Live. Okay. Hello, everyone. Ha ha ha. We are live once again today, the 9th of August 2020. And this is your girl, Ihoma Linda Arewodo. Today, I'm talking on 5 ways to write more books in less time. 5 ways to write more books in record time. It's like in the time in the speed of light kind of time. 5 ways that you can create amazing, valuable, profitable books that can sell, that can make your brand more credible, build more credibility for your brand, build more visibility for your brand, help you get your worth, your value out there to people who actually need it, help you air your voice, air your view, help you lend your voice to the causes that you want to fight for as an influencer, as an impact person. 5 ways to create more books in less time. If you're a business person, are you an undergraduate? You need to make more money. You've just been at home and you're eating, you're spending so much money, you aren't making money. My dear, this is high time you begin to think of other means of making money, multiple other streams of making money, passive incomes. This With these methods that I'm going to be showing you, you will be able to create books, in the speed of light kind of time. It's very easy. It's going to be very, very easy. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have an amazing time this evening. I've just jumped right into it even without a proper introduction, but it's all right. Let's just dive straight into it. I don't know if you can hear me and see my screen. Let me know, please, because I'm sharing the screen and I can't seem to find any comment yet. But let me just know if I can see your comment. If you come online and you're watching me right now, let me know if you can hear me. Maybe I'll see the comments and then know if I can view your comments. But if not, I'll just go right on. Okay. All right, who am I? For those of you who don't know me, some people might be wondering, who is Ihoma Linda Arewodo? Ihoma Linda Arewodo is a female life coach. Yeah, I'm a female life coach. I started my journey as a female life coach in 2018, October precisely. I started my career, my impact project, the New Woman Africa, in 2018, and that was when I launched myself into the online space. I've always been a timid kind of person. I've been the proper definition of that word, bookworm. So it's such an irony. It's not an irony. It's such a good fit that I'm talking about books and I'm making money from books. If I was called a bookworm many years ago, yeah, I was given that name, a bookworm, many years ago. Now I'm making money with books. Wow, wow, wow. This is gonna be another teaching for another day. Let's just do what we're here for anyway. So I'm Ihoma Linda Arewodo. I'm the founder of the New Women Africa, where we help women find their voices and then help them, show them the way to actually put down their roots, do what they are meant to do, perfect their passions, lay down their roots, lend their voices to this world. Because I believe so much that women have a gifting that we can heal the pains, the wounds of this world. Without women, this world will be in black and white. Honestly, that's just the basic truth. So that's what we do at the New Woman. I'm also a transformational speaker. I Last year, after I launched the New Woman Africa in 2018, I started doing a lot of motivational speaking, inspirational speaking, public speaking, and all that. I was called. I've been opportuned and privileged to speak in many secular and religious settings. I've been very, very privileged. Last year, 2019, was a very great year for me. I had like almost 2 weeks out of 4 weeks. I don't want to exaggerate, but almost 2 weeks out of 4 weeks, I always had engagement in every month to speak somewhere, and I was highly paid for it. Yes, I made so much money speaking to people just because I found out my purpose, I found out my passion in 2018, and I maximized it, and people started coming to me for it. Okay. And then this year, as I was about to launch into a bigger realm, the COVID-19 just erupted, COVID-19 just reared its big ugly head up, and I was like, wow, all the dreams I wrote down, I told myself I was going to write 5 books this year. That's what I told my mentor. I even asked him to help me calculate how much it would cost me to publish a book. That was what I told him in 2019, when after I had finished my goalkeeping exercise for my year, because I usually do my goal setting exercise at the end of the year. I do my review of the year, and then I set goals for the next year. So that same 2019, I told my mentor to help me find out how much it would cost me to publish 5 books in a year, and he was like that I would need at least 250,000 naira to publish 1 book. And I was like, where do I have that kind of money lying down? And I'm not even sure I'm going to make 250,000 from the sale of 1 book immediately I launch it. So it gave me a lot of headache. It put me into a lot of thoughts. But as you know, there's one thing I realized in life, that everything that works together for good. I mean, all you need to do is just to be in line. Just to be in line. And by being in line, I mean, find your purpose, key to your purpose, find your voice, key into your destiny, key into your purpose, key into what you're meant to do on earth. Find out your peak, your passion, your experiences, your abilities, your knowledge, your sweet point. I mean, those are your sweet spots. Find them and key in. Don't be too scattered. Don't be everywhere at the same time. Because once you're focused, my God, the universe is going to begin to throw things. Throw things. It's like targeted advertising. You are advertising targetedly. You are just fixated. You're focused. You are targeting something. You have a laser focused target on that particular dream of yours, and it's going to attract, like magnet attracts. It's going to attract all the forces, the opportunities, the knowledge, the resources, the people, the ideas to you. Even when the earth is falling down, even when things are crumbling and scattering around you, my dear, they are just going to be like bricks which you will have to lay upon, which you have to stand upon like pillars and get up. That was just exactly what happened to me this year, because I work in a manufacturing company in an account office. And so during the COVID-19 lockdown, we were at home for like a month plus. And it just dawned on me. I was like, wow, Iwama, the lockdown has started though. No speaking engagement, which means that money could stop coming in. You need to start creating another avenue. It just dawned on me, and I took that particular opportunity. While staying at home, I started thinking of what else I could do. I realized I could write books. I realized I love books, and I have written some manuscripts. So I just took those ones I had written and decided to publish them. That was when my journey to Amazon publishing began. I published my first book on Amazon in April. Yes, and the next one in May, and then the next one in June. You see, in less than 4 months, I had published 2 books, while I had not been able to do it before, without the COVID-19 era. I hope you get where I'm going to. I just want you to have this mindset that the universe is not against you, that nothing is against you, because whatever you want to do, whatever business you want to go into, you need to have the right mindset. Mindset is the first thing that you need to organize before you start doing anything. Because I know some of you are going to be thinking right now, oh, what's she going to talk about? Does it work? Is this workable? Maybe she's just trying to scam us? This is another scam. It's not a scam. It's not a scam. You need to configure your mindset to see positive, to see beyond your physical, to see beyond what is going on around you. That's why you need to have a vision for your life. But we're not talking about vision right now. So the end of the story is that The COVID-19 era bettered a new me. Yeah, it bettered a new me. I keep saying it to people that I see a new me come out every time. And the more it comes out, the more I understand the meaning of that name, the new woman. So that's just it about vision. So right now, I want to talk to you because the COVID-19 era launched me into a big sea. It launched me into something that I never thought I could do. Right now, I have published like 5 other books on Amazon. Yes, yes. I published the first 2 because I had them written already. Then I published one already on my own, and then I bumped into another secret fast track method and I published 2 others. And you know what? Those 2 that I used the fast track method to publish are making more sales than the ones I spent years writing. And I spent years writing, that my hands ached while I was typing on my system, that my backs ached as I sat on my table for hours, that I had to do long, tedious researches to put together. The one that I presented, that I produced, that I created within hours with done for you products and making more sales for me. They are bringing in more money for me than the ones that I created on my own. So I'm a business person. I'm in it for business. Yes, they are valuable. Of course, they are valuable because if they weren't valuable, people wouldn't buy them. So don't allow anyone make you feel like you're not making impact. You won't make much impact with your books if you use done for you books. That's not true. If you use done for you books, you are still going to make the impact that you want to make. I will get there. Okay, let's just go right in. All right. So that's how my business as a that's how my, what do I call it, my reputation as a bookpreneur started. And if you all know, I just started a new Facebook page for my business and I have started running ads. I've never run ads before. I'm going to be very truthful to you. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that I've started this long time ago. No, this journey just started during the COVID-19 period, and this business became a full-blown business just last month. I took the whole of last month to learn this process, to implement it. If you go on the new Transition 360, I have done ads and these ads are converting. I never knew I was a techie person. But now I've run numerous Facebook ads and they are converting. I now have a WhatsApp business, which I never did before, because people are calling me every moment and sending in alerts, asking for the phone numbers. Go check out my Transition 360 page. I even have a website on it, which I never did. So I'm telling you the practical truth, the honest to God truth. So if you listen to this to the end, you're going to get value. But if you don't believe me, then I think this is not for you. You're free to leave, okay? So what are the ways that people actually create books? Most people create books the hard way. Yeah, that's the only way we know, the traditional way of creating books. Those are the only ways that we usually create. But that was how I started. You start by typing either on a PC. You type on your PC or whichever Word document you're using, whether WPS, Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Canva, to decorate it and all that. Canva now has a lot of features to make it very beautiful to write books. Then we also have Google Docs. And then there are people who use their smartphone. If your phone is a smartphone, Android, Mac, all those kind of phones, you can use them. You can download all these writing applications and write on your phone. But that is so tedious because you have to do the research. You have to do the research, like I said. You have to go through the tedious process of researching a book. Researching a book is one of the most tedious steps in writing a book. Because if you want to make money from your book, you have to do a concrete, concise, elaborate research. A complete research to make sure that it is going to be valuable to your audience. And you have to build an audience before you even create a book. Yes, If you're selling a traditional book, you have to have a ready-made audience before you sell your book out. You don't just wake up one morning and you write a book, you write motivational like other people are writing. Yes, motivational can sell, actually, yes, it can sell. But if you don't have an audience, nobody will buy your motivational. If you don't have a story, nobody will buy your motivational. If there's no value in your book, nobody will buy your motivational. So it's a road, it's a hard road, it's a rough road. The second rough road is by outsourcing your book. What do I mean by outsourcing? When you use ghostwriters. Ghostwriters are people who are experienced. Like I told you, I have a mentor and he is a multiple time bestseller. I almost wanted to hire his services to write. Oh my God. I have so many things to thank COVID-19 for. I was thinking about it. As mentor to mentee, I was thinking of asking him to write multiple books for me since he's a bestseller author, so he could write books for me in with his own kind, and I would use my connection with him and pay him less, or maybe pay him with with other things, free will or thanks, and visit the family and all that. But COVID-19 came up and I found other means. Now outsourcing is very, very expensive. Freelancing is also expensive. Now let's check out Fiverr. You can get freelancers on Fiverr. Let's look at Fiverr. You can get freelancers on Fiverr, freelancers that can do your book for you. If you want to create a book on with ghostwriters or with freelancers, okay, let's do this. You want to create a book with, why is this doing this? Okay, all right. If you want to create a book with ghostwriters or freelancers, all you have to do is go to this website called fiverr.com. I hope you can see my screen. You go to this very website. The network is kind of slow this evening, I wonder why. All right, now we're in Fiverr. Now you see Fiverr. On Fiverr you can find any kind of freelancing services. Now see website building. In case you want to build a website, you want to host your blog on WordPress, you want to design your logo, you want drop shipping. Everything is out there. Everything is there. All you have to do is, you see, I hope you see voiceovers. So those of you who know how to sing, come here and pass your message across. Okay, so find services. Now, what service do you want to search for? Write a book. You want to search for book writing. Okay, let's take results for children's book. That's okay. Results for children's book. Now see all these people here. You see all these sellers here. We have pro sellers. Now look at them. You see this right here. Paul Fritz. She has 5 stars. Wow. So her service rate is $355. Oh my God. She said, I will write an inspiring children's story or book. Now this person has 5 stars too, and she starts at just 15. Okay, I wonder why. She writes only in Spanish. And this one writes a children's story for $50. So this is going to be exorbitantly expensive for you if you want to write a good book. I will be your professional ghostwriter, articles and ebook writer. Okay, let's look at this one. He starts at $60, but he has no star. He's a startup. Oh, she's a startup. She has no star, so she's not a pro. What it means that Fiverr hasn't recommended her yet. So you're on your own because she might not deliver good quality. Okay, this is just for editing. I mean, I'm just trying to show you all this so you see how much is going to cost you, how much is going to cost you if you are if you are hiring a ghostwriter, or you are hiring a freelancer. Hmm? That's how much it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you so much if you are hiring a freelancer from Fiverr. I'm just using Fiverr as an example. There are other platforms too that you can hire a ghostwriter and a freelancer. So it's going to be very expensive. Do you have that kind of money? 500,000, $500 is about 225,000 naira. Is that what you're going to spend writing a book? You haven't talked of publishing it and all that. So it's the hard way. For me, it's the hard way because you're not the one doing the labor, but you have to labor to get the money. So it's the hard way. Okay, now there's another way, which is the easy way. This is the easy way. The easy way, it is easy. Yeah, let's look at it. What do I mean by being easy? You can use a dictation app to create your book. I wrote a book on this, how to write without actually writing. You can use a dictation apps. There are a lot of dictation apps, apps that help you to turn your words into text, apps that help you to dictate. For example, you're not too good at writing, you're not too good at writing, you don't have the patience to sit down at a place for more than an hour and do research and write. But I can do that. So if you're not like me and you can do that, you can speak better, you're a better speaker, you're a public speaker, you're always out, an outdoor person. Whenever you go on occasions, people are always wanting to listen to you. You have this charisma, this talking spirit, you can talk for Africa, you can talk for the whole world. Then you should think about using a dictation app. There are two dictation apps that I recommend for you, which I use: Google Docs and Live Transcribe. Now let's look at what Google Docs looks like. Let's just have an example of what Google Docs looks like. I don't know why this place keeps doing this. Okay. All right, let's see what Google Docs looks like. Okay. Google Docs. Okay, now we're on Chrome, right? We're on Chrome, we're on Google Chrome. You see these 6 dots, okay, 9 dots here. You see these 9 dots that the cursor is on. 9 dots, you click on it once you're online and scroll down. You scroll down. Okay, here's my docs. You get your docs, click on it to open. Network is so bad. I wonder why it's taking so long to open everything. All right, we're here. You click on the plus sign on a blank document. In case you don't have Google Docs downloaded on your system or on your phone, this can work on both system, PCs, any one you have on your smartphone. You can download it from Play Store, download Google Docs from Play Store, install it. It works with your Google account. So as you can see right here, this is me, which means this is my Google account, my email account. So once you have a Google email account, that's what Gmail means. Google is connected to it. All right, so you have access to it. So download it on your PC, download it on your mobile app. Is one of the softwares or apps that you can use to create your book, right? So I'm going to show you how to use Google Docs to speak your book. Now look here, we come here to tools. Okay, I hope you can see what I'm doing. We come here to tools, right? And then you scroll down and come to voice typing. You see what I'm doing? Voice typing. Here is this microphone by your left. You click on it. It's on now. So whatever you're saying just begins to type. That's how you type your book. That's how you speak your book into being. That's how you create a book without actually writing a word. So if you're better at speaking than you are at writing, you don't have the patience to write, you can use Google Docs to create your book. I hope you can see what's going on right now. It's even faster than me. You can use, just speak your words. I use this most times. You can, do you know that you can even translate or convert your videos and your audios or your recordings into text? You can put this Google Docs on and you're talking to someone, huh? For some of us who do teachings and your counselings and coachings and all that on phone, or teachings on WhatsApp, audios, voice notes, you can put it on and compile them all into a book. Boom, voila, you have a book, right? Now, but you see what's going on. Let me stop it, let me pause it. It's written so much, but I hope you see this. You see that it's not formatted, it has no structure, it has no format. Hmm? It doesn't have any design at all, because Google Docs works with command. So you have to give it a command for it to know what to do for you. It has to be formatted. Your word, your document has to look good. This doesn't look good. No comma, no punctuation, no anything. So if you want to add your punctuation, this is where you go to. You go to add you go to help, right? You go to help and click on Docs help. I hope you can see what I'm doing. You click on Docs help. Where's my Docs help? Okay, Docs help is out here. Now you choose type with your voice. Okay, it's coming on. It's coming on, coming on, coming on, coming on, coming on. Network is so bad. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, now these are all the instructions that it will show you here. You can go through all these instructions and they help you to know how to do what? Use the voice typing app. It shows you how to use the voice typing app. So now see what happens here. You can use these phrases to add punctuation to your text. It means you have to command Google Docs before it does anything. So let's go back now. Let's use paragraph, comma, and period. Okay, let's go back. Now we're starting all over again. New paragraph. I'm going to start all over again because I am not comfortable with what I have already done. Full stop. But how am I going to start it when I don't know what I'm going to do? Question mark. Okay, I need to find a solution to my problem, comma. I hope you see what just happened. Because I gave it commands, it started to punctuate for me. So this is how to use Google Docs for your book writing. And with this, you can create a good book. You can create a good book that is well formatted. You see, it didn't have to start. It didn't have to start from this place. It could have started there, but because I said new paragraph, it started with a new paragraph. And because I said question mark, it gave me the punctuation for question mark, comma, full stop, and all that. Okay, so you need to give Google Docs the right command, or else your book will not look good. And one thing, please, Google Docs only works on Chrome. Google Docs voice typing only works on Chrome. So don't use Firefox or any other browser. All right. So this is this on voice typing. Because of time, I am not going to show you everything about dictation apps. You have to search for Live Transcribe yourself, download it, and find out how it works. Or you can get my book, Create a Book Without Writing. Now, the third easy way is by using your posts, repurposing your posts. You know, a lot of us are good at creating content on social media. We post a lot of write-ups. I mean, some people are so good at writing. Sometimes I don't know how they get all those. I like books, I like to write, but social media content is just, I don't know. Sometimes I get so fed up with posting on social media. I mean, I don't know, but you can just come up and you find some people who don't have businesses, who are not selling any product or services. They just come on social media and they are making long posts just for people to like. Oh my God, you're leaving money on the table. You have a blog post and it hasn't yet been monetized. You haven't added AdSense to it, and Google is not paying you for AdWords advertisements that you're making on the blog post. My dear, you can convert those posts on your social media platform, on Instagram, on what's it called, on Facebook, on your WhatsApp status. You can convert them to a book. How are we going to do that? Let me show you. Let's go to my Facebook. Let's go to my Facebook. What's wrong with my Firefox? I can't tell. Let's go to my Facebook page. Let's go to my Facebook page. Okay. All right. I'm clicking Facebook. Okay, so I can come to my Facebook page. Okay. I hope you're here with me. All right, I want to repurpose a content. I want to show you how we can repurpose a content, how we can repurpose content on your Facebook page. Okay, now this is my home. I hope this is my home. All right, this is my home. Okay, now I'm going to look for content that resonates, that makes sense. Now this is my Facebook wall and I'm searching for all the content that I have made. Wow, network is so poor. Network is bad. Network. Okay, it's coming on. All right. So I'm going to look for posts. This is my wall. It's nobody else's wall. This is my wall. This is my page, my Facebook personal wall. Okay, where I've created content. Okay, now see, when I start talking about books, I can decide to come up here. I read this. How to write a book, step 3. This is step 3. No, I'm not going to use step 3 first. I come back to the first post that talks about writing a book. Just stay with me. Okay, if you can speak, then you can write. No, I'm not taking this. How to outline your book. I think we can work with this. This is what I do here. I come here. This is my page. This is my content. It is originally mine. It's nobody else's. I didn't steal it from anywhere. I created it from my own mind. It's original, authentic. So what do? I highlight this thing they use. I wonder if we can know when you're highlighting this new whatever. You don't even know when you're highlighting something. The former one that was white was easy to recognize. What's wrong with my keypad? Okay, it's highlighted now. Okay, you see, I highlight everything. Oh, sorry, not with the comment. I can take the picture if I like, because the picture is copyright free. Yeah, the pictures are copyright free, so I can also take the pictures if I like. Okay, so you see, I highlighted everything and I go here on my keyboard. I'm sorry. Okay, where is my copy? Why is it doing this to me? My key is getting so sticky. Am I having sticky keys? Sticky keys. Okay, I highlight it. I copy. I I copy everything that I've highlighted, even though I didn't highlight everything completely, and then I come on to whichever writing software I'm using. I come on to this, I open my Microsoft Office Word, and I do what? I paste it here. What's wrong? Okay, that's the header, and I paste it here. Voila. You see my content. I didn't really do that well. I pasted it on the header because of my screen. I have so many things on my screen. So, but you get the gist. You see what I've actually done here. So I can transfer all my content that I created myself, originally by me. No plagiarism, no copycatting. I just copy and paste my content from my Facebook wall or my Facebook page and into a Word document, and I begin to reformat it, and it's all a big book, and I can sell it. Okay, and it becomes a book, that is sellable. But the thing is that you have to go through the content. You don't just choose anyhow content. You don't just choose anyhow content. You don't just choose, maybe today you spoke about cooking rice, the food you made yesterday, and tomorrow you talk about how to create a website, and then you combine both of them together. No, they have to make sense. They have to be in sequence, in a sequence that makes sense, in an order that will resonate with your audience, that will tell your audience the step-by-step process that they need to go through to solve a problem for themselves, to get the value that they need, to get the results that they need. Like I talked about book outlining. I'm not going to jump from book outlining and I jump to publishing. No, after outlining my book, I need to show them how to write the book, which is the next process. So make sure that your posts are organized. That's in that way it makes it very, very easy for you to create a book using this system. So I hope you are getting value. So that's how to repurpose your own posts that are originally yours. I'm trying to rush it. I don't want to stay more than 4:30 here. Then the next one is questions and answers. Questions and answers. How can you use question and answers to create a book very fast? For those of us who are very social people, who socialize a lot, you can ask questions. You can do one-on-one questions with brand influencers, with people who have large followership. You can do question and answers with them. You can go to someone and be like, "Ma, I need to interview you. I need to bring you to my platform to speak to some people so that we can ask you some questions and find out how you were able to go from A to B." Wow, she's going to love that. You can ask her some questions and you find out how she did this and how she did that. And you can do what? Because those are her words. They are not it's not a book. These are just answers that were given to you at the spur of the moment. It could be an offline thing. You could decide to interview her. You go to a radio station and interview someone, or do a recording and post it on your wall to help her get some publicity. You can turn it around and propose it into a book. You can ask her, how did you create this book? What was your journey? What steps did you take? She tells you. You can take that. Those are the steps she told you. It's not a hidden thing. It's not a secret. So you can turn it around into a book, slap your name on it, and do what? And sell it. Okay? You can also use forums. You can ask questions on forums. There are a lot of forums where you can ask questions and you get answers to them. Now let's look at one of those forums. This one is Quora. Quora.com. Quora is a forum where you can ask anything in the world and you will get people who will give you a lot of answers. Quora, this is their homepage. I hope you can see what I'm doing. This is their homepage. You log into their homepage and you ask any question. Now you see, because I already have an account on Quora, you see this here, it says, what is your question? Now I'm gonna type in how to create a blog. Okay, this is a question. Now I hope you can see a lot of answers are coming out. Wow, add the answers. Sure, give me answers. Whatever, give me answers. Give me answers. How do I create a blog? Okay, let me look at this. Let me view my answers. This has so many answers. 285. Wow, 285. Now here, this also works with the question and answer interview that you do for an influencer, because these people, these are not blog content, these are not book content, these are just questions. People, it's just like when you ask a question on social media platforms like Facebook, and people answer to it. All right, this is just the same way people come here to answer other people's questions. Okay, in a bid, most people who do this here are writers. They post answers to questions here, and then they post their contact details and tell you what they do, so that you can come down to Fiverr and hire their services. So this is an advertisement platform. So they are just saying these words at the spur of the moment. It's not like they are reading it from a book that was created, or that they created a book from it, or it's an article that's on the website that Google will recognize as original content by someone else. Okay, so this is how you just scroll down, search all the content that you want. Okay, now look at this. Wow, I love this. I love this, by Deepak Kumar from India. He says, you'll be surprised to know that creating a blog has become a left-hand play nowadays. Blah, 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 blah. How to start a blog in 6 steps. Wow. So I'll click on more to get everything about creating a blog. He says, first, select the niche for your blog. Choose a blogging platform. Wow, this is amazing. Now, as you can see, it has pictures. It has pictures, and it's so long. By the time he's done with this, it could be like 10,000 word count. So all you have to do is do the same thing you do with your original content on your Facebook. You copy and paste. Yes, it's copyable. You copy. My sticky keys have started again. You copy. That's the same thing you do again. Okay, you should reason to respond to me. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. You copy everything that you see. All right, that's it. You don't cut, so you just copy. Please don't cut someone else's document. You copy it, and then you come up here, you open the same Office Word or Microsoft Word, and you paste it. You paste it. Voila. You see what I see? You see what I see? Everything is written here. All you have to do is now for you to organize it. You know why I said this is not a book? Because there are so many errors. If this were a book, someone would have noticed it, but this guy just wrote it the way he speaks. And I usually prefer to use the Indians, because most times the way they speak their English is just as if they're translating Indian from English. So which means if you're good at English, it will be very easy for you to make some corrections. And while you're making corrections, you are at the same time changing it, editing it. You understand what I'm trying to say? It becomes easier for you as you're making these corrections. You will find the mistakes in the grammar, and as you correct them, it changes the whole thing, so you don't attract any plagiarism flag when you publish your book. All you have to do is format it, put some line spacing, and add some little things, some little finishing designs and all that, and before you know it, you have a great book. Okay, I am not saving, so I'm just using it to teach you what you can do. All right, so that is that about questions and answers on forums. That's just one forum. Let's go ahead. Then The best method of it all. This is the sweetest of the sweetest. This is the smartest method. Now I understand when they say hard work is not good. There's hard work, there is easy work, and then there is smart work. Hard work, you will tire, you struggle to do it. You get it good though, but you will struggle, you spend so much either in cost or in kind. Then easy work is that it could be easy, it could be easy, it could be easy, but you don't even know how good it will be. But the smart work is that it is easy, it is good, it is fast, it is, oh my god, it's just so easy because it's smart. This is smartness personified. Excuse me, done for you products is just the most creative way to create content these days. People all over the world are using it. Like I said, I just started using it last month. I attended the training, I paid for the training for it, and after I learned it, my head, oh my god, I couldn't wait to implement. I now have 5 books that I have written. If you go on my transition 360 page, I have a bundle which I made, Facebook ads, the same Facebook free book that I got that helped me to start my Facebook ads journey, helped me to create Facebook ads. Even though I've never done Facebook ads before, I did it like a pro just by reading those books. Now, because I have the right to sell those books, I'm selling those books too because I created them from this free DFY. So you see, it is very, very possible. But the problem is that we are used to DIY, do it yourself, and do it yourself is so much a waste of time and resources. And because time is not waiting for you anymore, there are so many people that can take your clients away if you waste time. The attention span of the average marketer, or the average audience, the average person, the average consumer on the internet space is fickle. I mean, it's just like 5 minutes. It's even thinner than 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Once they just see something else that looks flashy to them, they leave you, you lose their interest immediately. So you could make a good book today if you do it yourself, DIY. But what about tomorrow? What about tomorrow? Can you say that you're on the steady lane to providing consistent value, consistent content in books if you're creating books? That's where the problem lies. That's why my problem started, and that's why I found this smart system very, very lucrative. It is very, very lucrative. And the wonderful thing is that a lot of platforms accept them. Yes, Amazon accepts them because they have a method, they have a requirement for it, which is what I will be showing you later. So you can get done for you books by going on Google. You can do Google search. Yes, whatever you have on Google is worldwide. Yes, everybody can see it, anyone can have access to it, and you can't publish it the way it is, or else you will flag you will fall victim, you fall victim to plagiarism. And once you do that, that book will not sell. Amazon will not sell your book, they will block your authorship, you won't sell on any other platforms. But there's a method to edit it, there's a method to tweak it, which is not manual. It isn't going to be manual. You're not going to be reading the words word by word, letter by letter, sentence by sentence. No, you can't do that. If it's a 14-page book, it's going to be up to like 6,000 word count. You can't read through everything to change. There are ways to do it automatically within 2 minutes. All you just do is upload. Like I'm showing you all these things now. Like I showed you how to get books from if you decide that you get questions from Quora and you still want to tweak them a little bit, you just get those books that you copied and paste them into a link. Simple. And it does what? It transforms immediately, changes every word. Free becomes unpaid. It changes the whole world. It's in English language, in any language you want. It can even transcribe for you. If you want your book out there in Igbo language, in Yoruba language, it can transcribe for you. It can do all that for you, as simple as ABC. And you have a brand new book. All you have to do is create your cover page and boom, slap your name on it, and you begin to sell it. Or is it free books? These ones that are already done for you. Free books that are downloadable, digital downloads that you can go to different sources, download, because this is the purpose for it. They are packaged already. Yes, these books are packaged already. They have book cover, they are packaged already. They even have marketing materials, sales pages, email swipe list that will help you sell them. They teach you a lot of things: how to package your books, how to sell your books, how to do Facebook ads, how to do everything. Why? Because these people are professional book creators, they are professional authors, but they have dived into business. So they want people to take over a little bit of the business from them so they can continue creating more products. So it's like you're sharing a cut from their work. So they create their books, they have their names on their books, but now they want you to have a cut in it. They want you to have a stake in it. So they remove their names and sell those books to you. So you can use those same books and slap your name on it, change the cover, and voila, you have new books that you are selling just as your own valuable books. You can sell them on Amazon. You can sell them on any platform that you want on this planet Earth. And then I have a secret way in which I have been able to, I don't know if someone from those platforms is listening to this, but I just got a secret key method by which I boycotted. Like I told you, you have to pay for these books, but I got a secret way in which I registered for like 10 of those platforms. Yes, 10 of those platforms. And I get free downloads every month. I get free downloads every month. And when they send you downloads, it is like bundles, 6 books in one. You get like 6 books in one. You get articles that you can use to make money writing on websites that look for articles. They send you articles too. They send you swipe forms. They send you email lists. They send you blog posts. Anything that is related to that particular material or topic that they are talking about, they all combine it together and they push it to you. And they give you the right to repurpose it or to use it like that. You are free to do that. And you make your money. And then there are those that you don't even need to touch. Just download it, bam, and you slap it on your wall, bam, and people are buying it, bam. I don't know where I've been all this while. I don't know where you have been all this while either, because this is so huge. If you go on my Facebook wall, you see some of the books that I have making. Check my website. I just created a new website and I have those books there. I didn't have the website before, so you can see the business is really going on well. All right, so all those things are what I want to be showing you in the Bookpreneur video course that I have launched. How to help you make money with books. I'm going to be showing you in this course how to identify evergreen hot niches, because there are niches that are just evergreen. They never run out of stock and they are never irrelevant. They are consistently relevant. People are always looking for information materials on those niches. Oh my God, you need to see how people are looking for materials on information online. When I show you those hot niches, any book you write on them will begin to make hot sales like hot pancake. In that video course, is a video course. I'll be making videos on all this, videos that I will send to you, how to and where to get free quality downloadable books, where you're going to source for these things. I will show them to you, just like I'm showing you everything here practically. I will open those websites and show them to you, and those of you who are going to be in that course, I could use somebody's account and even create accounts, and you will see them that it is real. I won't use my own name because I've already created accounts already, so I can't create twice. Okay, then I'll also show you how to edit these books, like I said, in less than 5 minutes. How do you edit them? the Google ones, the books you get on Google, how do you edit them? The books you get from these free sites, how do you edit them? I'll also show you how to create a book cover for your book. We'll be doing that, a book cover for your book. We'll do graphic designs, create the slap your name on it, change the whole, make the cover design, create the book mock-up, whichever template you want, the ebook, the paperback, and everything. Will create everything for you. I will show you how to create it for your book, so you learn this, because this is what you need to actually begin this business. And I'll show you how to upload that book and get a shareable link that pays you for each download. There are platforms that when you upload a book there, and you send the link to people, and people use that book, people use that link, excuse me, people use that link to go download the book, you get paid for it. Some pay like $2 for each download, some pay like $1,000 for 2,000, $1,000 for 2,000 downloads. So if you're doing a freebie, this is a good way for you. You can write short books of five pages. Yes, you can get, my God, I'm just seeing what I should have done. Yes, instead of selling books, even if you don't want to sell books, you can just decide to do freebies, lead magnet, get people's make short books, turn different articles into short 4-page, 5-page books, and give it to people for free. And they are going there to download because it's for free, and they will think it's just for free. You're throwing away your time. They don't know that the platforms are paying you. They pay you because you drive traffic to their sites, and there are ads that are placed on those sites. So that's how these things work. It's not scam. People all over the world have been using this, but we here in Nigeria, we're backward. We haven't realized this. So you can begin to make money from all these things, just doing all these things. And I'll also show you how to publish on Amazon, because like I said, I have 5 books on Amazon. I can show you how to publish on Amazon. I'm going to show you practical. We'll go to amazon.com and we'll create an account with someone's name. Will click in everything, and you're going to see how it's going to be done from the beginning to the end. We'll complete the whole account setup, and you will have the video to always fall back on, to always practice on. Okay, you publish on Amazon, and if you publish on Amazon, you'll be able to publish on other platforms, because if I did it, if I could do it, you too can do it. That's how I started. I started with Amazon publishing, and I could do it in other platforms. It's that easy. If you do it once, you can do it other places. So I will show you how to publish on Amazon. Then the next point is that in that course, I'm going to be creating a Paystack account for you. A Paystack account is a payment and delivery system that you use to get paid for your books in Nigeria, and not for PayPal. Excuse me, I created a Pioneer account for Amazon, but I also have a PayPal account, and I also have a Paystack account for Nigerians. In case you don't want to use the good old transfer style, you want to create a delivery, you want to just post your book, create a delivery system on Paystack. You can create payment pages, load your books, get a link which you post on your social media platforms, on your website, on your forms, or anywhere. And then when people just see your book, your product, they click on it and they pay, and the money goes down into your account. Nothing, you don't need to start, it's automated. You don't need to start confirming everybody that pays. That's what I do. I don't need to start confirming. Oh, have you confirmed? Then I send confirm. I might be doing something important, like I am in this course now. Some people are purchasing that product on Paystack, so I don't have to be confirming, because once they pay, it sends them to the portal where they get the they get the link, they download their book, they download the products they bought. So that's how everything is. Okay, now I'm also going to give you something that will wow you. I'm going to show you how to create a website for free. Yeah, how you can create a website where you can have your product catalog, where you can talk about your business, have a business name, showcase what you're all about. You have the about page, you have your front page, you have your catalog, your product catalog, you have your services that you render, you have your contact page, everything that people can come on and know what your business is all about. So this course is gonna be something else because wow, how many? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I'm gonna be showing you all these 8 things. And the beautiful thing about it is that we have a lot of freebies. When you get access to this course, you get access to my book, How to Create a Book Without Writing, 7 top ways to make money with done for you products. It's a free ebook. You get the Facebook 3-in-1 bundle that I used to start my Facebook journey as a pro. I'm giving it all to you. It's 3-in-1. It has a Facebook template, it has a do's and don'ts of Facebook, and then Facebook for beginners. I will give you that book, 3 books for free, because I got them for free too. So I'm giving it all to you. I want you to be a pro in this and start to make money fast, fast, fast. Now I'm going to also show you 5 sites to earn from for uploading your books. There are other 5 sites that you can also learn from. So even if you don't want to do this, you will just want to start teaching people how to upload their books, you can just start a course, a training. 5 sites to get paid writing articles, 5 sites to earn from by uploading your ebooks. You can just start teaching people. You don't even need to practice it, just start teaching people, and people will be filling in WhatsApp group, and you'll be collecting your 2,000 every month, and they will come to learn, because once they write books and upload, they get paid immediately. Okay, now, and you also have access to me and a community on WhatsApp for 1 month. For 1 month, because that 1 month I will make sure that you have produced at least 3 books. No matter how lazy you are, that you have produced at least 3 books. No matter how the devil from your village people are pursuing you, you will produce at least 3 books. Because with all these processes, those are the processes that you follow from beginning to the end. These are the processes. You find it, you search for them, you identify. This is research, but then you don't need to do the research, because the research is already done for you. Finding the evergreen hot niches is the research, so you don't need to research it. It's already done for you. I'll just show you. Then this one is, you don't need outlining. This one, you just go straight to them and pick them. This is the one I like. You begin to choose the one that relates to your niche, that relates to your brand. When you get it, you download it, you edit it, you create book cover, you slap your name on it, you upload it, and people, you begin to sell it on Nigeria platforms. If you don't want to publish on Amazon, or you begin to give it as a freebie. Then if you want to publish, you continue, you create paystack account. If you don't want to do normal transfer to me, I confirm. Then you create a website, or if you don't want, you teach people how to create a website. All these things are worth 50,000 naira and more. Do you know what? I'm doing this, and this is going to be the last time I'm going to do it at this rate. It's even worth more than 50,000, because when I paid for this course, I did not pay for it. I did not pay for it for this amount. I'm going to be honest with you. Go and look at Ubon King. He does Amazon Publishing School. His course, he doesn't teach you all these things. He just shows you the fast track method. It's that same fast track method that I am showing you, but he doesn't teach you all these things, how to edit them and all these things. But he's charging 85,000 naira. This is the first time I'm doing this, and I'm bringing it so low, and it is going to be a video course, because I work and I don't want to always be on the go doing courses, and I have other engagements. I'm also into consulting. I create books for other people. I don't want to leave creating books for people, because there are people who are some of my pastors who consult me to create books for them. So those people, I still do their books. So I cannot be doing courses every week, so I prefer to do a video course. Now, if you're good, the best people in this course, I'm going to give them a gift, and that gift is showing them how to turn their book to audio book at a discount fee. That is a new gist. It is a new gist. I don't want to add it here. I don't even know why I said it. That one is a new course on its own. How to turn your digital product into different formats. That's a different course on its own. It's a video course also, how to repurpose your text into different formats, into blog, into podcast, into YouTube channel. I hope you know I have a YouTube channel, into anything that you can think of that is content, whether audio, even audiobooks. Yes, audiobooks are the rave right now. People prefer to listen to books on the go. So if you pay for this very early, you will get that audio conversion book at a very discount rate. So the amount is 20,000, but the course is going to be launched, is going to go live on the 17th August 2020. It's going to go live. It's going to be on sale, live on sale for purchase, or people to purchase it, because the video course, you just pay for it. You go to a platform where I'm going to upload it, and once you pay, you get the course delivered to you, and you become learning it at your own time, pace, and anything. But once you buy it, I add you to a WhatsApp group. You're going to send me confirmation. You're going to send me something to tell me that you purchased the course, because I will see the details that you purchased the course, and I'll send you to a WhatsApp platform where you can interact with me and tell me anywhere you have hiccups or anything, all right, challenges, and then for 1 month you have access to me. So from now till the 17th, if you can register from now to the 17th, you qualify for the pre-launch price of 10,000 naira only. That is the blessing I'm going to give to anybody. That course is worth 50,000 naira. I am giving it out at 20,000 naira on the 17th, from 17th, which is next week Monday. So you have from now till next week Sunday, week's grace. If you pay from now till next week Sunday, which is a week, you get that full course of everything that I have shown you here. You get it for 10,000 naira only. But after 17th, from 17th, it reverts back to 20k. So basically, that is everything that we have to talk about today. All right. So, oh my God, where is my account details information? Okay, so I think I'll need to write my account details here. That information just went by. So this is my information. You can make payment to this Stanbic IBTC Bank. The name is Ihoma Linda Arewodo. The account number is, that's that. You all have my phone number, 081 620 96708. Okay, so this is the account that you make payment to, and once you do that, you will get access to the video course. So basically, this is everything that you are going to be getting from that video course. It's not something that you should miss. It's not something that you should miss. With this video course, you're going to be creating books. I mean, wallahi, just believe me, you'll be creating courses. You'll be creating, yes, you can create a course from that. It's from that course too, from most of the books that I also found a way to create this course, to do these videos. Because a lot of materials are in there that will make you grow, for your personal growth, for your business growth. They just compile everything that helps you personally and your business and your brand to grow. They give you opportunity to spend less time and less money creating things, because they have already been done for you. So you can use your time to do other things that are more important to you and earn passively from creating a product just once, and you can create more. You can create more in less time. So by the end of the year, you should have at least, six, no matter how dull you are, you should have at least 6 books in a year that you have written. If you're selling them on 1,000 and you sell more than 50 copies of one book with the Facebook ads, because you are going to do Facebook ads. I don't advise you not to do Facebook ads. Don't get traffic organically. Inorganic traffic is the best way to go if you're doing this, because there are a lot of people outside your reach that need this information and they will rush it. That's why I'm not bothered about likes on my page. I'm no more bothered about likes on my page. My followers, my friends are used to me posting write-ups and all that.